All right, folks. Just give you a little twist of the aquariums just walking by here. But what I want to do, I have a treat for you, folks. This is what you're seeing. I'm going to do a full video of the NASCAR room. Not just going to highlight cars, but I'm going to show you what I did. I put I built some tracks for this NASCAR room, and I put some lighting in here, and I want you to see it. But we're going to come in, and we're going to approach Air Force One, folks. Here we go, folks. Air Force One right there, okay? And now, look at Daytona International Speedway, folks. There's the lights right there. I put the lights in. This is the 1999 Daytona 500, folks. Built that track, and that's the running order of the top 7 cars there. You had Jeff Gordon, Dale Sr., Kenny Irwin, Mike Skinner, Michael Waltrip, Ken Schrader, and Kyle Petty. Now let me show you up here. This is the Talladega track here. This is Dale Sr.'s last win. 76 career win from 18th to 1st in like the last 3 or 4 laps or whatever it was. This is not the correct order. But I just wanted to show you the lights on here, and now I'm going to turn all the rest of the lights on in just a second here, folks. So let me get back here, get back to Air Force One, turn this on here. Bam! Okay, folks, here we are. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the room, folks. This is how it starts. When you walk in here, you come through here, and I got all this. But let me show you real close here. You've got some Jeff Gordon 1/18 scale cars right here. Couple Chrome Illusion, Superman Illusion, and let me drop back here. Yeah, I don't want to do all those. I just want to do this here. Just stick with NASCAR here, folks. And what I'm doing is, this is my new collection of 1/24 scale cars that I'm doing here. Then we come around here like this. We got the Earnhardt up there, the hood like that. Really, really cool. We got the 4-time championship there. We got the 24 1/64th I made out of 24 here. And then now let me do the Dale Sr. Way of doing it here. Look at that. Look at Senior. I did a little moose theme here, and I got all these clocks synchronized with the Peter Mack clock. I got the 25th anniversary clock. Dale Jr.'s Busch Busch Championship in 1998, and the most famous one of all is the 1998 Daytona 500. Here's Dale Sr. with the 7-time championship trophy. And here's his son when they went to Japan, Coca-Cola. Here's the car that he won the championship in 1/18 scale. Here's the Silver Select right here. Here's the 1998 Daytona 500 win car, 1/18 scale. That's a really cool piece right there. And there's the Oreo car that he did in the Bud Shootout in 2001. He didn't race this in the 500, but he did in the shootout there. There's the Peter Mack 1/18, and there is the Taz car. And let me show you all these cars here. Let me go. Here's the 500 again. And then we got all these cars here, folks. These are all 1/24 scale. And then we got the Harvick section. That was the first car after Senior got killed. He drove in that car right there, with the black numbers, and they just changed the number and the decals and everything. You got the 3 on the door, of course. Then you got Harvick's IROC. Then you have the Taz car. This is a great car, man. This is so good looking, man. Here's the rookie car. That was his car right after they changed the black numbers to the red. That was when he was in Atlanta. And then a few years later, and here we go. Look at this. This is all Kevin Harvick. All the way down to when he jumped over the car against Biffle in that car right there. Now here's some 118. There's some rare stuff right here. You got Senior right here. Dale Earnhardt Senior here. Let me just show you this stuff really quick. Really quick here. Okay. Now here's some really cool stuff. You have the Jet here, but these are 1/18 scale cars right here. They're like 3.2 or 3.6 pounds. And here's another 1/18th, and these are Senior 1/18th right here. The Silver Selected 1/18th, and the Wrangler, the Wheaties, and those two bottom ones are Revell. I'm not crazy about Revell, but here, let me do this. Let me show you this section here. There's the IROC by Dale Earnhardt Senior. Well, he won everything there could be. He was one of the greatest IROC guys around here. Here we go. These are all old Dale Senior thing. And there's Michael Waltrip's 2001 Daytona 500 win car there. All right, folks, I think I showed you all these in the 7-time championship trophy. Let me fix that a little bit. And here's the Coca-Cola clock here. Let me show you some more Earnhardt stuff here. Here's some more IROC cars here. Love these IROC cars. Oh, they're just incredible. Just incredible here. Look at that. I'll go to about 8 minutes here. I got to really hurry up here. Now we'll go into the William Byron, Jeff Gordon stuff here. Let's do this here. Real slow here. Get an idea of what this stuff is. Okay, here we go. We got this over here. We got some William Byron up here, all 124th, 124th. Even in the truck. All this right here. And let's look at this. So we got all these cars here on the bottom. This is the big Jeff Gordon section here. Now let's go over here. And we'll look down here, right here, and we'll see all William Byron race wins, Jeff Gordon's last ride car, his Brickyard car. This is pretty amazing there. Then we got a bunch of autographed William Byron cars. Man, it's what a great collection. Got some more autographed William Byron. And then we have some Talladega and some Daytona 500 win cars by Earnhardt. And then we got some Dale Earnhardt Sr. 164th and 132nd, I think those are. There's the crash car, by the way. Let me show you some more here. I'm running out of time here. Okay, we'll go about 10. I'll add a couple more minutes here. I didn't realize the room was this big here. But these are all Jeff Gordon, and there's the 2001 when he won the championship in that. Sorry about the glare there. Okay, then we're going to do the Richard Petty, folks. There's Air Force One, Mount Rushmore, and then we got some Richard Petty right there. 200th win. All these were win cars here by Richard Petty. Love these die-cast, and here we go, folks. I got to meet him right there, so that was just so awesome. And yeah, and I put these here because when there's the Moonshiner and there's the police chasing the Moonshiner. All right, folks, let me just end this. We're gonna come down to an end here. These are all 1/18 scale again, with McFarlane figures in there standing behind the car. We got some gas pumps, everything like this. Wow. Yeah, here's some more Superman car. They made one of 3,000 of these cars. I have like 5 of them. It's crazy. They were just such great deals. And here's the racers' cars. And let me end it over here at Dale Sr. again. I got another championship trophy here, 7-time champion. Here's a Bristol Talladega win car. There's the car that he passed away in 2001. That's another 1/18 scale. Here's the 2001. Gordon raced that car when he passed away in 2001. And here's some trucks that are in action. These haulers are right after he passed away. And we went in 2001 and got to see those. Those are real pictures that I took. And that was pretty cool. There's the 25th anniversary when Jeff Gordon beat Dale Sr. in 1999. And here's the last of all of it. The 2001 Flame Hauler by Jeff Gordon. And I got to do that too. All right, folks. God bless. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And let me know which new diecast you would like to see me get. All right, folks. God bless. And we'll see you in the next one. See ya. Oh, no, give me one more minute here, one more second here. We will be at Watkins Glen doing the commentary, so don't forget about that. All right, folks, God bless, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya!